Sunset high and I'm by your soul. Blood rush in the hazy glow. My head to the bones.
This is CryptoTube. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the March update, which is just my opportunity to go through all the little random things that are going to go on within the next month and just little updates that I can provide, which I couldn't really put into one individual video for each of these things, but cumulatively it's good just to keep everyone up to date with what's going on and what I think is interesting in the Masternode space currently. So got quite a few bits to go through today, so be sure to stick with us. So first of all, we're starting with AltBet, and the coin has now joined the $1 million market cap club. Bit of a mouthful. So they've exceeded $1 million on the market cap ranking, which is pretty amazing. They've done really well. A project that's only, I think, under a year old. And as we can see from the price increases over these last periods, so over 30 days up 36%, over 60 days 107% increase. The project looks really, really strong. It's been consistently voted as one of the best masternodes by all the various masternode voting websites and things like this. So it's a really good coin. It's still not late to get into this one. There's lots of promising things coming from the team. The website, I have to say, is second to none. It looks absolutely amazing. The interface and all the things on here working so well. It's good to see a masternode coin with a full working product. As always, price around the mid to low 20,000 satoshis at the moment, and you're going to get still over 400% ROI. So it's still not too late to get in with this, even though a lot of people have already. I think it's going to be pushing on in the future. So I'd still be trying to get in with this masternode if you haven't actually got some coins already. So that's AltBet. Keeping up with the gambling theme, and ESBC was the newest coin added to the Game of Node series. So if you haven't seen that video I've done, there's an opportunity for you, as they posted up here, to receive an airdrop via my video. So there's been quite a bit of interest already, but if you haven't seen that, go in to participate, get some free ESBC, and the team themselves are going to be providing some free coins also, which is really, really great. And that's the first time we've had that kind of partnership on the channel. The platform itself works really well. Had some bets over the last few days. I've had a couple of winners. So I won a football bet here, just a small amount. Then I had Roger Federer win some tennis. So that was great, up from 200 coins to 280 coins. And then I've got John Jones to win tonight. So yeah, good platform, ESBC. And maybe we're going to stay on that vein of gambling websites, gaming websites. I might do a few more in the coming month and try and just get all of those done, all those masternode coins that are focused on gambling done in one go. So if you want to see that, let me know down in the comment section. Next up, onto Midas, and there was a February update from Trevor. The price recently has taken a bit of a hit, which is due to the high ROI period that we've just been through. The ROI is still really high as well. I think it's around 300%, and this is the reason why the coins crashed in price, because there's obviously a lot of people with loads of coins and they're dumping on the market. So within this video, and worth subscribing to their channel because they do provide really good updates, he talks about some of the various things they're going to be doing to reduce the inflation of their coin. The various additional arms that they're going to be bringing in. So like, for example, they've got the flying bot. They're going to be bringing in other investment tools which are going to help to increase profit for the platform and thus increase the buyback and coin burns. So it's been quite interesting to see their perspective. I won't go into too much detail, but come and check this video out. I'll leave it in the description down below, because it's good that they're being transparent and telling us exactly how they're going to cope with these issues that they've had so far. Over onto actual flying coin now as well. So this is the trading history sub-heading here, and you can see some of the positions it's taken recently on the BTC to USD market. So it was short for this period and then went long once more, and I think it closed here. So it's been profitable again this month. It seems to be doing quite well. A lot of positivity around this coin and the trading bot itself. The price is quite high for flying. It's near enough 200,000 satoshis per coin, so a masternode's totally out of reach for myself. But with the performance of the actual bot itself, so I can't see this coin really going down in value. there's only like 30 or 40 masternodes online, so these are probably people who are in it for the long run, and I think it may be like team members and stuff that have actually been able to buy the masternodes, and we haven't got people who are dumping the price. So even though the coin's expensive, it does seem to be holding its price really well, and obviously with the success of the bot, it will continue to do so and potentially grow. So I think this is one I'm going to try and get, say, like 10, 15, 20 coins or something, and start putting them into a shared masternode over on Midas. Because the ROI is over 1,000%, you'll start to get your coins back quickly. So that is probably one that I could do a video on this month. So again, if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section, and I can make sure I do so if it's of interest to people. Over onto Pause, the price had fluctuated recently quite a bit. We had that really big build up, a lot of momentum. We were into the mid 35,000 Satoshi range. Then it was a big pullback. The launch onto the FUBT exchange over in Asia wasn't as clean as they probably hoped. There was a few issues and stuff, but now they're actually starting to put out the marketing materials for the Asian market. We can see there's this opportunity for them to welcome all Korean users to the Pause project. So they're translating all their marketing materials and getting that out there now. So hopefully the amount of trade taking place on FUBT starts to pick up, and we can really crack into that market. But this has always been a long-term hold for me on Pause, and not something that I was getting into just to make a quick buck. It's really going to be doing something special for animal charities. And if you are on here quite consistently, sometimes you'll see that Ian, the main dev, posts up images of the trading history, like people who are buying and selling the coins, because there's been a lot of dump of the coin, but it's been mainly down to, I think, what appeared to be bots. So people who were selling large quantities of the coin and then rebuying them at a lower price, selling them at like 10% higher again, and then rebuying lower, and they were building up masternodes like that. So I think that was bot accounts that were doing it, and he was showing you the usernames of these people. And some people asked me, how can you get that information? Well, there's a platform called Zorn here. So this can see all the transactions on a decentralized exchange, i.e. CryptoBridge. So if you go to Pause, this would just be the exchange tab. If you go over to trades, you can actually see who's got the buy orders in here, who's got the sell orders in here. Often when you've got people on the buy side and the sell side at the same time, like this user, that's just someone who's trying to trade their way up, or it could be bot interaction. This one's actually called BitBot, so you know that one's a bot. And you can see the full list of the transactions that I've gone through as well, and you can tell by the timings whether they're bots as well, because they're often within the same like second. You've got 3 or 4 trades taking place. This is a useful tool, not obviously just for Pause, but for Masternode coins in general. If you're looking to trade coins, you want to watch out for ones where there's lots of bots. Again, Zorn's a pretty cool project, and if you actually download Zorn platform, register up there, you can actually take advantage of a cool set of features that they've got with it. So this is things like setting stop losses, which obviously you can't do on CryptoBridge, but you can do it through their platform. Pretty cool project. It's a Masternode coin, but they are one that actually killed themselves off with a high ROI period. The price is quite low, so not really a good one to invest in, but the platform itself is really cool and something to use for your investment strategy, and just somewhere to look, just to make sure you're not buying into the hands of a bot sometimes, because that can happen. Another little tool that I'll use for trading wise as well, on Coin Paprika, if you go to historical data down here, you can see the opens, the highs and the lows for a coin every single day. So for example, this is Snode coin, and you can see that the lows were 298 Satoshis on the 22nd of February, and the low hasn't been that low since. The coin's kind of picking up, but what I can do with this information here is see, okay, generally the coin is dipping below 320 Satoshis on almost all of these days. It is going up to near 400 Satoshis on the majority of these days. You can build up a good picture for swing trading, so this is something useful to look at. Obviously there's more technical analysis you can do than just this, but it's a good starting point for a lot of these coins because they do follow patterns, on a daily basis. So for example, Snode, we can trade between that, say, 320 and 390 area quite consistently, and probably get a swing trade in at least every other day. So you can build up your coins this way. I hope you find that interesting. Next up, onto StakeShare. So they launched the StakeShare 2.0 system. The main change being that the minimum time you can lock your coins up is 10 days now. I've put mine in just over 10 days ago, so I'm now surpassing the 10-day minimum period that I had to lock my coins up for. So the minimum return I would have is 1,386 coins. So StakeShare is offering you, by locking your coins up in their system, 1% per day. That is what the figure works out to. But when you leave it in here, additionally, they're going to pay you a 10% bonus on top. Plus, you're going to get all the staking rewards as well. So the last time I took my coins out from this system, I got something like 1.8% per day on average. I did a video on this previously if you want to check that out, but it's a good way to actually stake your StakeShare coins in a different manner, and it's been more profitable than a Masternode previously as well. Over onto CryptoFlow, they've joined the 1000 Masternode club. So securing the network, they've got over 1000 Masternodes, which is, as seen by some, as a real milestone for having a fully decentralized network. And obviously that reduces the impact of whale investors dumping the coin price, because you've got lots of different people distributing the wealth there. So that's been really good to see. CryptoFlow is a working product, and it was the coin that I mentioned in my Masternode strategy video down here, where I talked about putting together a strategy for making a Masternode investment, and I mentioned that CryptoFlow would be the one that I use as an example, and I will be buying that CryptoFlow Masternode sometime this month, so come and check this out and see what I was talking about in there. Another little update, we're almost on 900 subscribers. I think this month I've gained something like 90 additional users, so welcome to everyone who's brand new here. It's great to have you along. Hopefully we can push into 1,000 subs within the next month or so. That'll be really, really cool, and I'm really happy with how the channel's been going, and we've had some good profitable things on here over the last couple of weeks and last couple of months. Another announcement on the channel, a lot of people have mentioned the audio quality hasn't been good enough. Therefore, I have purchased a new microphone. It should be coming within the next few days, so subject to Amazon's delivery. So that is pretty much it for me, wrapping up the March update here. I want to shout out to Crypto Wealth as well. Been checking out his videos over on YouTube. Go and do that, guys. He's got some really good content on there, similar to what I'm doing, talking about passive income and creating some more BTC for yourselves. Any questions or queries, hit me up in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.